What's up, everyone? This is my second update video with my experience with vector marketing. Haven't made one in a couple days, so kind of be a little bit longer and go a little bit over a little bit more. So I went through my second day of training. That was about a week ago. Actually, yeah, a week ago today. And then also kind of my experience through my first week with the job. And yeah, so second day of training, went to it 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Actually, it was supposed to be 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., but it got cut short because we got done with everything. It was like 10 a.m. to 3 or 4 or something like that. Yeah, so we made some more appointments. This is when we had our first appointments. So this was the same day as my first sale. So yeah, after our training, which we got all of our stuff, like the sample kit, we got this notebook, this like our blue book is what they call it. Here's like my manual, and then it's just like basically like everything that you'd see within, like it's kind of just like the, I don't know, kind of just shows everything that they have, like all the, it's basically your presentation, what you're showing your customer or like the people you're showing. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They also talked about this 10K fast start during the first and second day of training. So 10K fast start, basically if you get, I was a little confused about this because it's not 10K like sales, it's 10K CPO in 10 days. So everything you sell, like it has a price. So like the Homemaker Plus 8, it's like the basic set. It's $12.73, but like the CPO on it, it's only like 9 something. So if you hit like 10K in 10 days, they base that off the CPO, not like the actual retail price, if that makes sense. And you usually give stuff for free in like every demo that you do. So anything you give away for free is taken away from the CPO, but it's not that much. And I don't know, I don't mind giving away free stuff. I don't mind giving a little bit of my commission away. If the customers really like something, I'll just give it to them for free. Not really a big deal. Also, they have like this trick, so like to figure out how much you can give away for free. So you go, oops, got a message. So it's like you add up like what they want. So let's say they want the Homemaker Plus 8. That's like, I think that's, so like I said, it's like 900 CPO, and then you can divide that by 5. Whatever that is, that's how much points you can give away, and every single item has its different point value. So 900 divided by 5, how freaking know, I'm not prepared. I don't know, let's say 3, 6, 9, I don't know, something like that. But but yeah, you're allowed to give that away for free, whatever the divided by 5 for the point value, which is pretty cool. Pretty easy to do if you have a calculator and are not stupid at math like me. So yeah, that was our second day of training. So my first sale, well actually, so I got done with my training at like 3 or 4, like I said, and then so in my schedule, which this is Friday, by the way, this is last week. I think it's the 1st or like the end of May. So on Friday, so training day 2. So my first meeting I had, my first appointment I had was with my mom and dad. It was at 5:30. It was right after my second day of training. Yeah, that went well. So my parents already had like Cutco, and I didn't really know. I asked them when they bought it. They said they had Cutco. They bought it before I was born, which is over 20 years ago. I'm 20, so they said they bought it over 20 years ago, which is pretty cool. But so they had the Homemaker Plus 8, which is like the most popular set. Then I did my presentation, and they decided to upgrade to the signature set. So that was pretty cool. Very appreciative of that. So then I went to my sister's house. She was my next appointment. She was at 7:30, right after my parents. And she got a studio set, pretty easy. It was pretty cool. She really liked it. They needed knives, so yeah. So then I went through my first weekend. Had had 5 appointments. Went pretty well. Did pretty well. Got a lot of sales, got a lot of, I don't know, I kind of like it because I kind of just get to talk to like my friends' parents. Like I don't really talk to them that much. Like I don't know, but it's kind of like cool to like get a better relationships with like your friends' parents. Like also making sure that they don't have to buy anything. Like it's literally like they're it's up to them. Like they can buy whatever they want if they like it. If not, I get paid either way. It doesn't really matter. Um, but yeah, so I had 5 appointments. Um, that was 5 appointments on Saturday and Sunday last week. So far, I've had like overall to this day, Friday the 7th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I've had 12 appointments so far to this day, and I have one later at 6. It's currently 3:21, so I have one in a couple hours. But yeah, oh yeah, we also had advanced training on Monday of so last week. So like after our first weekend, we had advanced training. It was pretty pointless. They said it was gonna go 11 to 2. We didn't really do shit. It was like probably 11 to like 12:30. We literally just went there and like honestly, I don't even know what the point of it was. I think we just made more appointments. It was pretty pointless. Didn't really do anything. So yeah. So I had this was like my first like full week of vector marketing, Cutco, whatever you want to call it. And this is also my fast start, so it's like the 10K fast start, 10K in 10 days. If you get it depends on how much CPO you sell. I don't know if you can see this, but like each like milestone you hit, you get something new. So like here's like a knife set. If you sell like $1,000, and then 3,500, you get like the rest in your sample kit. I don't have my sample kit on me. It's downstairs. I'm not gonna go get it, but it's basically just like 4 knives, some super shears, which are like scissors basically, and then like a veggie peeler. So there's like 6 things in it, and then a cutting board. So I got the rest of the set. So I'm currently at 6,000. Well, in CPO, I'm at $6,000 through my 6th day. So I'm currently on track to hit the 10K fast start if I'm able to make some more appointments. I think currently I've made over $1,000 within 6 days, which is pretty insane. I know that usually isn't what happens, but I was able to make appointments and I was able to make sales. I think the main thing for me was just making sure it was like a comfortable environment, not trying to hurt any relationship. Don't like ruin a relationship trying to make a sale with like your friend's parents or anything. If they don't want to buy, just like it's okay. Like it's just on to the next one. It's a lot more better to kind of make sure you're maintaining like a good. You don't want to ruin a relationship just to freaking get a sale, like get a couple $100. That's not what it's about. You're literally just showing them Cutco, and then at the end you do ask them. You're like, the line's like, "Now I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't ask you this, but would you like to try out the Homemaker Plus 8 and get your free gifts?" And then if they say no, that's fine. You just go on to the smaller sets, show them, explain it. If they don't want that, that's fine. And you can show them like the accessories and gifts. Usually they like the gift sets, all that stuff, because it is pretty expensive. But yeah, and then some people do like the bigger sets and like the Homemaker. Like my first real sale with my friend's mom, she bought like the second biggest set, and it was really cool. Yeah, they're really excited about it. I mean, I was not expecting that at all. I was like, it's my first day out here. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And then they bought the signature set, so I was like, all right, sick. So yeah, you literally just do your presentation and then you let them shop. Like that's it. Like you don't have to do anything. But yeah, you literally just let them shop. If they don't want anything, that's completely fine. You get paid either way. I still haven't gotten I still get, so usually it's either base pay or like commission. I've gotten commission for my first paycheck and most likely my second paycheck because I've gotten sales on every single appointment except one of them. But yeah. But if not, for me, it's like $18 an appointment. That's kind of a rip-off. Like, that's the thing about this job. You you won't get paid that much if you don't make sales, which is why people don't last that long. If you don't make sales, you're not going to make that much money. But the product kind of sells itself. It's really cool. It's really fun to do. Go to your friend's house, friend's parents' house. You cut some fruit, have a good time, talk to them, and they really love it too, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I know it's pretty weird. This is like the first pause. I know it's like I'm like kind of positive about this vector marketing. Like, I don't know, everything else I see is like scam, whatever, but I have yet to see where it's scammed. I got my first paycheck today. It was $681. I made that in what? So I made that over Friday, which 2 appointments, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Made that over 4 days. And that was with however many appointments. That was with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was with 8 appointments. I made $681, and one of them was a no sale. So I had 7 appointments basically, and I made $681. And that's the easiest shit I've freaking ever done in my life. Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of like my first week. I'm really trying to hit the 10K mark, but I don't know. I'm at 6K right now. I have 4 days left in my 10K fast start. So that basically means I gotta sell $1,000 a day, or not even 1,000. I have to get 1,000 CPO. That's where they get you, is the CPO. But yeah, $4,000. I don't know if I'll be able to hit it. But yeah, I also had like a team meeting on Wednesday this week, and they freaking love me because they're like putting me in like this special group, like they're like the 10K Alliance. Like I talked to like Drew Frank and like all like the CPS, all the top people. They taught me all this cool stuff about like marketing and different situations you might be in, and I don't know, I've learned a lot of stuff within my my first week in this job. Like, I'm studying marketing at CSU, and literally like I learned more about freaking marketing and like sales and like framing questions and like, I don't know, just like talking to people and becoming more confident with yourself in this week, like in over like 2 years that I've been at CSU. I mean, I haven't taken any marketing classes at CSU yet because you gotta do some dumb prereqs and shit, but yeah, I've learned a lot at this job. The hard work is making the calls. That's the hardest part, because that's like my least favorite part, because like I have to call a ton of, most of the time they don't even answer. But like making calls and making the appointments is the easy part. You literally just go there, they love it, you love it, you have a good time. The hard part, the part when you're actually like working basically, is when you're having to make calls and like set up appointments, because I don't know, people, I don't know, it's like kind of difficult to like maintain like your schedule with the schedule they want, and then also having people answer, because usually you get like about 1 answer per 4 or 5 calls. But yeah, so today is currently Friday, and I have 1 appointment tonight at 6. I have no appointments tomorrow at Saturday, so kind of screwed there. I need to make some appointments if I want to hit the 10K mark, but honestly, it's not a big deal. If you hit 10K, then you get to go on this like limo party bus to Fogo de Chao. It's like a Brazilian steakhouse. They said they spent like $70,000 there last year, because they literally just like buy everything, which is pretty cool. They treat you well, but you do have to do some hard work to get there. Then I have two appointments on Sunday, 1 appointment on Monday, so hopefully I can make a few appointments tonight. But yeah, if you want any more videos on making appointments, or I don't know, making sales, or whatever you want, scheduling, any questions, just leave it in the comments below. Other than that, my name is Derek, and thank you. Appreciate it.